Hey guys, so something amazing happened to me last night. I was out drinking, yes, on a Tuesday. How shameful of me. And I got back in quite a state, and I thought, I'll play some Total War because, have a bit of fun, mess around. And I decided to play as Chaos. So all night I've been playing as Chaos and basically just bringing Chosen. So here's some Chosen warriors looking very fucking cool. And with them is some Chosen with Halberd, also looking very, very cool. And Archaon with like all of his spells. I chose to play these guys just because they're cool. No other reason. I don't think it's a great tactic. But they're Chosen, and I love Chaos, and I want to play as awesome armies with insane melee characters. And for the most part, I'm getting my ass whooped. I mean, I'm literally cross-eyed. Like, I was really, really, really drunk. But I get into this battle. I was basically AFK as well, so I quickly chucked my Chosen army together, went to the toilet, and then I come back, and this is the, starting line that they were just in. So I didn't even form up properly. But a fantastic battle ensues, and then I messaged my opponent, just literally saying Chosen, capital letters, exclamation mark, just because I was getting hyped at the Chosen, because they're, Chosen amazing warriors of chaos. And he messaged me back saying, this was the best battle on the stream, GG, and his name was McGrudgeon. So in my drunken state, I start to try and research who McGrudgeon is. I thought, oh, it's another streamer. It's great to see someone else's channel and maybe meet someone and, look at their content. McGrudgeon is TURIN. And I basically drunkenly stumbled into TURIN mid-stream in a ranked battle. And we have a reet fun brawl, as it were. So I'm going to kick the battle off. I'll do the army comps really quick. Mine's really simple and easy. I have like 4 units of Chosen, axe and shield, and 3 units of Chosen with halberd, and they've got a little bit of experience in them. These two chevrons, the rest are like 1. Oh no, they're 2 as well. TURIN has a much more balanced army, or McGrudgeon as he's called in this battle. Oh, by the way, I was literally so chuffed to be able to play against him. He's like my favourite YouTuber without a doubt. Like, I watch his content every single day. It's just amazing to have played against him and had a really good battle as well. So he has gone for a more balanced army. He's got front line of Bestigors. Looking very cool. I love the insignia on their shoulder. And Gauls mixed in, so that's a pretty good front line. On each flank he has Centaurs with great weapons, another really cool unit, immune to vigor and all of that business, and Chaos Warhound's poison. Got 2 of these on each side. He's got Morga the Shadow Gave as his leader, who has been nerfed pretty hard, but I feel like he's still probably pretty good, and he's cool. He has a Chaos Sorcerer, Law of Death, a Chaos Sorcerer, a Bray Shaman, essentially a Chaos Sorcerer, it's just a goat one. And then he's got this terrifying contingent of Minotaurs with great weapons and a Gorball. So, yeah, we'll kick things off. I literally, like I said, I was in the toilet. I thought I was battling some random. I was just playing for fun, just chucking some Chosen in and seeing what happens. So I quickly have to form up, and then things are going to kick off. And I was honestly cross-eyed. I could barely focus on the screen. I was just trying my best. I was like, oh, play, win. And yeah, works out really, really well. And GG to TURIN. I can't believe I got to play him. It's freaking awesome. Love it. So I try and get these halberds in the back just because they're anti-large, watching for cavalry and stuff. He charges me on both sides. Early charge in. Try and counter with the halberds. They do some minimal damage probably to these guys pulling out. He tries to get a Chaos Warhound in the back, and then we'll watch the main engagement just pop off. But TURIN calls this guy, he's called Archaon the Ever Chosen, but he calls him Archaon the Never Chosen because I guess he's not very good for his price. He's very expensive. But he has Law of Fire, and I really like Law of Fire. I think it's really cool. And look at his steed, Dorgar. I mean, wow. Looks so freaking cool. Right, here we go. So we've got a big beast chaos brawl going off. Morga is coming in with the big smash. And the Minotaurs as well. I think I dropped Flaming Sword of Rune. So we'll have a quick look at Archaon's spells. If we can. Archaon the Ever Chosen. Oh, come on, buddy. No! Oh my god, literally. I'm so hungover, you guys. I feel disgusting. I'm literally, like, need to sort my life out. But, oh, do you know what? I can remember what he's got. He's got Flame Storm, Piercing Bolts of Burning, Fireball, Cascading Fire Cloak, and Flaming Sword of Rune. So I popped Flaming Sword of Rune, which has got great... It's got a huge radius here. It affects so many of my units, which gives them... 25% plus weapon damage and imbues magic and fire damage, which is really, really good. So the fight's in full flow. At the start of the battle, actually, TURIN's like says, "Oh, he hasn't got enough AP in his front line to defeat me," and he, by all accounts, he's probably right. You know, I mean, it would have seemed that way, but I think Gorbel here has a really miserable time fighting against these halberds. Oh, at this stage, I cast a nice Burning Skull, which is going to be roasting some Gors. Aiming it was like, oh god, like, ugh. I just had no idea what was going on. I was just like, fire, burn! I'm going to burn my own troops, but, you know, still awesome, giant fireball. Oh, and the whole time, he's like popping Fate of Buna on my chosen halberds. Because he's a really good player, and that's obviously a really good thing to do, right? Just absolutely bosh out the magic damage on these lot, because they're tough to get down. Like, Chosen are very armoured, etc., etc. These guys are losing decisively on the left here. Oh, Chaos Spawn coming out the ground. We'll just watch some battle. Oh, here they come. Get up, buddy, you can do it. Yeah, he's going to keep going. It's a sick battle, like, we've got absolute... Oh, the Minotaurs. The Minotaurs. So at this stage, I don't know how. I think probably fighting against these Chosen Halberd, who are, like, anti-large armor piercing experts. Gorbel got spanked. He's hurt AF. And he's going to pull out. Meanwhile, Archaon is fighting Morga. Archaon actually does really well in this battle. It was really cool.
Wreck and ruin. Wipe them out.
He's kiting Morga around. Morga just pops something. Call of Violence, which is good. More leadership. I'm constantly buffing. I really managed to, like, summon the use of my very few brain cells that I had left at this time and actually use, like, all of Archaon's abilities to quite good effect. He cleans up these Minotaurs nice as well, to be fair. Wonder what he's doing here. Look, he's just shuffling along. Oh, big smash. So it's a real good brawl, you know. We're just kicking off. It's like melee armies going in against each other, which is sick. Is this Gorbel? Was he back? Yeah. Oh no, just a Minotaur. Man, they are nasty looking mofos, without a doubt. Big headbutt. Scallius is playing Stellaris. Right. Oh, someone just exploded. Unsure who at this stage. It's just madness. More Fate of Buna's going off. Like, fair play to him. He's such a good player. I think my build was just coincidentally my sort of stupid chosen build, like, is just beating him. Like, it's still up in the air at the moment though. We're like half and half, which is cool. I like that. We'll just keep watching the battle. We've got absolute pop off at the moment. Another big flaming sword of rune, I think that is, just to get all that extra magic damage.
I control Zinch's gifts.
These guys are running away? Have they been routed? No, they're pulling somewhere. I'm sure they have their... sure they've got their eyes on something. Archaon's doing great, though. He's got really good HP. Some of my Chosen are getting isolated, which isn't ideal. But they're just, you know... They're just delivering slaughter. That's what they do. They love to deliver slaughter. They're going to get a nasty rear charge here from these Centaurs with great weapons. They do cool spins as well, though. We'll see if we can catch one. They do wicked, like, spinning attacks. And they're so cool. Yeah, look. Oh, it's so sick. Chosen! That's why I messaged him saying Chosen, just because I was getting too hyped. Too hyped by the Chosen. So, I guess he's just trying to deal with Archaon here against Morga, but Morga's a bit surrounded.
Deliver slaughter!
Popping that stand or die by Archaon, which is good. Morga's losing decisively. These Bestigors probably have done a pretty good job, I should imagine. I mean, they're cheap, really good armor piercing, armored infantry. Uh-oh. Oh, good lord. Don't you just love Minotaurs? Minotaurs are so cool. Beastmen are so freaking cool. But they don't have the... There's a unit missing from the Beastman roster. I wish they added it. It's called a Gorgon. It's like a giant four-armed Minotaur the size of a giant. It'd be so cool if they added it. Like, I was actually sad that they didn't. We'll just keep watching the battle. Like, you know, there's not much strategy here from me other than try and counter large with halberds and spam all of Archaon's buffs. Whoa, that one went flying. Archaon is so cool. Look at him, just riding through the battle, bringing ruin. Give him ruin. He wants ruin. He specifically ordered ruin, and it needs to come soon. He paid extra for rapid delivery of ruin. So I think I tell him to attack these Minotaurs here. Yeah. Look, and he's blapping them. Which is sick because he is Archaon. You know, he is the ever chosen. He's doing a lot of shuffling around, but you know, something wicked happens here in a minute as well. Oh, the big cleave. But yeah, something really cool happens. I've got a lot of time for this. I obviously watched TURIN's replay, and I don't know if he was doing this as a conscious decision, but it's so sick. Oh my god, Archaon is just absolutely spanking these Minotaurs. Look at the size of his axe. What is that? But basically, this I think is so cool. So we have our initial sort of surge and all of the violence and the gore and the brutality. And then we reform two perfect army lines and like have a quick breather and then go back in as hard as you can go. And I love that shit. It's so cool. It's like a gentleman's agreement. Just reform the ranks so we can have a real bloody time. I try and fireball here. I think these Gores just like ate it, but whatever. So he reforms, I reform. He sends these guys to go and destroy these Chosen who are just sat there. Like, my micromanagement is probably not amazing. Like, have I explained already that I was super duper wasted? Like, I mean, like, I drank quite a lot at this stage. There's also one Bestigor here, which is so funny. Just like, don't mind me, just chop ya, and then they're like, oi. Fuck off. Sorry for the language, but yeah. He's going to get his head popped in a minute. Go on, head pop. There we go. What a nuisance. Everyone's trying to... He just didn't get the memo, you know. Everyone's trying to form up. We're trying to have a nice second surge of fighting here. But it's looking like... I mean, his army's pretty tattered. It's not bad, though. I just think maybe... Mine is super fucked as well. He makes a wrong call here. I don't think it would have changed anything for him. Like, he lost by this point because he's against the best player ever, you know. I was super prepared. I was just going in. Like, I was not playing like a tit. He Fate of Buna's this unit of Chosen because he thought they were the highest health, but I think these ones are. Oh, no. these have the most unit models. Maybe he looked at that. He's a really, really, really good player, like way better than me. So I'm sure he knew. Oh, look at it. Archaon, like, oh, he's so fucking cool. Like leading the boys. And then here we go. Here it is. The final stand. Ravage them, boys. Ravage them. Not in a sexual way. In a slaughtering kind of way. He's got one unit of Bestigors here. Just stood having a look. They're just like, you know what? Not feeling it. And then this is sick as well. So I send Archaon on the Sorcerer. He wrecks the Sorcerer. Then Gorbel tries to chase him down and I pull him through. And then I'm like, do you know what? I don't need to run away. I will stand and fight. I also casted Cascading Fire Cloak on him loads, just because like he was dueling loads and it cost like 5 Winds of Magic, so. Boom! See you later, Gorbel. Don't mess with the Bringer of the Apocalypse. Look, now he's got Cascading Fire Cloaks, he's got AP, he's got more melee damage. And that's it. Back to the woods with you, you filthy beast cretin kin. Didn't you know this is Chosen Town? And then look at this. The like amazing duel at the end. All the Chosen are watching like cheering him on. Kick his ass! And he's routing and GG and that's it. And like I said, it was only after the battle that I discovered that this was TURIN. And I was like, oh my god, I just beat TURIN in a thing on his stream. So it's awesome, like really good. I hope, you know, I get to play against him again. You never know. Good fun. And Chosen OP. So there you go. Right, cool. I guess until next time, guys. Bye-bye.